Mentioned Clay Shively of Trinity Academy coming all the way here from Wichita, Kansas. 3:44.43 for 1,500 meters. And the gentleman that introduced there, Peyton Shute from Woodbury, New Jersey, he's also a very, very good cross-country runner. A couple from Lincroft, including Jack Falkowski, who you see here. They had a terrific team, Christian Brothers. Always do in cross-country. Cameron Davis being introduced from Towson, Maryland. And then Soheeb Dissa. And this is Joe Barrett, number 2 of that good Lincroft lineup with Jack Falkowski. And Robin LaFay from Toronto, Ontario. The next gentleman that's going to be introduced, Marcus Riley. He's a 4:06 miler, 4th in the USATF under 20 1,500 championships. Martin Barco, you see right there from Martinsville, Indiana. This young man was 2nd in the New Balance indoor mile this year, the Indiana high school champion. And there's Clay Shively himself, 3:44.43 last year at 1,500, 3:59.87 metrically at 1,600 meters last year. Indoors this year, 4:04.47. He's a 6-time Kansas State champion, 2 of which are in cross country, 3-time Kansas State runner-up in various distances. NXR this year, he was 5th in cross country. Got a little dinged up at the end of cross country season. We were expecting some big things from him, but got a little dinged up. So he is ready to roll, though, right now. I'll tell you that much. He's also run 8:41.29 for 3,200 meters. Man at the left, former Oregon 800-meter runner Luis Peralta. He will take them through. Hopefully going to get 58 seconds through that first 440. Maybe about 157 through 880. This is a marvelous field of competitors. And I want to tell you, while we're keeping an eye on Shively breaking 4, he's going to have his hands full with Riley and Barco and others just to win this race. Got some real fast 800 runners in here, too. Riley's run 150.17 in the 800. Barco 150.157. Shively 151.94. So these guys have wheels to burn. This is going to be a fun one. We've got athletes from Canada, New Jersey, Maryland, the host New York, Massachusetts, Indiana, and Kansas in this field. A slice of Americana as we get started here. Peralta in the red. He did a nice job pace setting in that 800 we saw earlier. Shively, look at that running form of that young man in 2nd. Look at him. And he is tucked right in where he wants to be. And Marcus Riley, Riley got up a little bit on Shively's legs there. And look at how smooth Shively is. Riley right there. And in 3rd, that's Robert Poplow. Looking around, that's Barco of Martinsville, Indiana. So 3 of our 4 are the ones that we pointed out before the race started. And just this thing is setting up the way that we thought it would. Let's see where Peralta can take them through in 440 yards here. A little slow. Not ideal. I have 61.5 for 440 yards. So they need to hoof it a little bit here. Peralta picking it up as he should. And now Shively starting to pick it up as well. Riley right there and Barco right there. So all of our favorites tucked in. Joe Barrett of Lincroft, an excellent cross-country runner, in 4th and right tucked in single file there. So Peralta taking him now through 880 yards. We could see a negative splitter here in this race. It is Shively and Riley and Barco and then Barrett and 2:02.66 for Shively. Okay, so the race is on. We may not have a sub 4 here, but we're going to have a heck of a race between 3 of the top high school milers in the country. in Shively, Riley, and Barco. So hang on, folks. Get those seatbelts on. This will be a good one. Shively, just the epitome of smooth. The fastest pure mile in the country this year, Drew Griffith, 4:00:77. And by the way, Barrett from Lincroft right there in fourth, single file. And in fifth, hard to tell, getting a little dark out there. And there goes Shively, 1 lap to go. Riley and Barco there with him. Barrett and Chute. And now they have broken Riley, and it's Shively and Barco. 3:03:82, that was a 61. So it's Shively, Barco. Riley is broken. He's down in third, and Barco getting ready to move. Young man from Martinsville High School in Indiana. It's Kansas versus Indiana right now. And it looks like Barco keyed up to go. He's a 151 man. Shively's a 151 man. It's anybody's race here. Riley's starting to move too. But Barco takes a look, and now he goes. And wow, that was quick. Martin Barco into the finish here. And Martin Barco makes it look easy. And he will run 4:02:94 that last lap in 58:82. For Barco, a massive personal best by 3 seconds, and that is the number 4 high school time in the country for Martin Barco. Shively, 4:04:03. Riley, 4:05:07. So Shively will move to number 6 in the country. So that's Shively. Barco just looks so comfortable in second. And then down the straight, Barco took one look. You see it there. Barco took that one look, a second look, and boom, he was gone. A third look, but Shively was not going to catch him. A fourth look, and Barco, like he was shot out of a cannon down the stretch there. Easy victory for this young man. Martin Barco from Martinsville High School in Indiana. That's some good running, 4:02:94. Shively and Riley right there behind him. A very good piece of running.